In this next tutorial, we are going to look at how to calculate we have to calculate the first derivative of 2 minus 3x all raised to 5. Now, to solve this problem, all we have to do is this. Note that this is a function of a function. I have solved something like this in previous questions, so I would advise you to go check out the previous questions before this particular question 12. So in solving this problem now, we have to say let our u to equals 2 minus 3x. So this particular function will become y equals to u power what? 5. Then in this particular place here, we are going to take the derivative du dx. And if you remember what I said, to differentiate a constant, it will give us 0. Then minus, what we have here is 3x power 1. So power times base, which is 1 times 3x to give us 3x. Then 1 minus 1 is 0. Now if we simplify this, it will give us minus 3. So which means if we differentiate everything that we have here, we are going to arrive at what? Minus 3. Now to this side, if we take our dy du, our dy du will become 5 times u, then 5 minus 1, that will give us 4. So this is what we're going to have. So therefore, if we are to take our dy dx, it will give us du dx multiplied by dy du. Now let's take everything up here and see how we can continue from here. So which means that our dy dx will become, what is our du dx? Our du dx is what? Minus 3. Then multiply this by dy dx, which is what? 5 u power 4. And this will give us minus 15 u power 4. But u stands for something. It has a value. And what is the value? U is 2 minus 3x. So we can say our final answer will become minus 15 into 2 minus 3x all raised to 4. And this is the final answer to this question.